Gutemberg returns, and we are underway. Gutemberg Pereira started off 2024 in absolutely fantastic fashion, took double gold at the Europeans, won the absolute division at the Pans. Didn't have the result he wanted at the Worlds, but got a chance to catch up with him yesterday. And he said he learned a lot of lessons from the Worlds. Still feels really good about 2024, and he's looking to add a crown title to his career.
Made the switch to Team AOJ. And since then, of course, the Mendez bros just refine the games of every athlete they touch. Foot sweep by Pereira.
Foot sweep by Gutemberg. Nice recovery by Felipe Costa. Gutemberg also told us yesterday that he's been working a lot on his takedowns.
You can see it right there. Advantage awarded for Pereira.
Felipe Costa gets a penalty. See, even with Gutemberg's grips and his footwork, looks like he wants to go for another takedown.
Yeah, it's interesting. It seems almost as if he's trying to set up an Uchimata, that high grip on the collar, and that really tall stance.
And now he gets that grip with his left hand. Switches back to his right.
Rips that grip down to the left. And now it's Pereira getting a penalty of his own for the same infraction of Felipe Costa. Heavy collar tie. Another foot sweep attempt by Pereira. Look at these heavy collar ties. Costa with the grip over the belt. There it is!
Gutemberg Pereira!
And that's the Uchimata that he was setting up. You could tell by the grip orientation, he was looking for that opportunity. Goes for it on the edge of the mat, interestingly enough. But that'll be another advantage for Pereira.
Can definitely tell that Gutemberg's been putting a lot of work in on the feet, sharpening up his takedown game. Nearly had a foot sweep, then almost gets the Uchimata.
Costa with the adjustment, trying to get that collar tie on the inside with his left arm. But Pereira just able to get that grip on the inside.
Yeah, Felipe fighting the grips a bit more aggressively now.
I'm interested to see how else Costa's going to react to Gutemberg, as now Gutemberg starting to mix in the wrestling. Goes for a single leg takedown, back up to the grips. He's dipping back and forth between more of the upright and the hunched over style. Costa jumps guard.
Two minutes, 30 seconds in. Ultra heavyweight quarterfinal at the Crown. Gutemberg Pereira on top in the closed guard, leading by 2 advantages over Felipe Costa. Gutemberg opens the guard. Gutemberg and Felipe have not met at black belt. This is their first meeting.
Felipe going for a wrist lock. It looked like momentarily on Pereira. Looking for the left De La Riva all the way through.
Eric Muniz, 2023 crown champion, gets the submission over on mat 1. He'll advance in this ultra heavyweight bracket. Good passing position here now for Gutenberg Pereira.
Yeah, a lot more pressure. Switching the hips now.
Forces the half guard on Felipe Costa.
A very, very slow approach by Gutenberg, and for good reason. In the half guard, dealing with this crossface.
Switches his hip, gets his right knee free. Inch by inch, Gutenberg progressing. Now gets that deep cross collar grip. Felipe doing better.
Fighting for this single leg position, but now Gutenberg has a deep grip with that right hand. Steps the leg out.
Felipe Costa pulled guard last time they were on the feet after a few solid takedown attempts by Gutenberg Pereira. We're gonna have one more quarterfinal here on mat 2, and then we'll get into our semifinal matches.
Now it's Costa trying to dip down for a judo throw of his own. It's crazy to think we're almost into the semifinals. It's been a lot of action here on mat 2. My name is Jake Watson, joined by Danny O'Donnell. Mat 1 commentated by Corey Stockton of Flow Grappling and the legendary Coyoteha.
Gutenberg, as you mentioned, Jake, joined AOJ in late 2023. I think it's fair to say he's had the best year of his career thus far in 2024. 2 gold medals at the Europeans, 1 gold at the Pans. Now looking for his first IBJJF crown. Felipe Costa pulls guard again. Back up to his feet.
Never fun, but we're back with just a little over 3 minutes to go. Gutenberg once again with that right hand grip right behind the collar. Might be looking for this Uchimata once again.
Very close match, 7 minutes in.
Oh, Gutenberg now off of Costa's attempt. Nearly gets a takedown of his own. Felipe just continuing to push forward, but the 2-advantage lead of Pereira has been maintained. Costa's going to have to get a little bit more creative on these setups.
Felipe pulls into his close guard. We'll go back to the center. Very measured approach from both Gutenberg and Felipe so far in this ultra heavyweight quarterfinal at the Crown. Double collar grip for Felipe Costa.
Referee having a quick word with both athletes.
Both receiving penalties and 2 points. Now we're going to see the pace start to change as this match comes down to the wire.
Now it's Gutenberg.
Beautiful. Gutenberg nearly sweeps into the mount, gets to the close guard as Felipe recovers.
It's interesting, and it didn't look to me that Gutenberg was actually trying to like pull into a sweep. It looked like just the guard pull was so well timed that it knocked Costa off balance.
Yeah, the momentum of the pull almost, the guard pull almost pulled him into the mount.
Heading into the final minute. Gutenberg lunges forward on that guard pull. It did look as though Felipe Costa did initiate the motion of the guard pull. And we're back. Costa locks the guard a bit higher.
So I think we're going to see Felipe get really aggressive with his sweep attempts here. He's going to need to score to make up this 2-advantage deficit. Gutenberg getting tight with that crossface.
So one of the things that Gutenberg does so well is that head control crossface. It just shuts down the option that Felipe Costa was trying to go back to, that lapel grip, knee bump single leg. And in a position like this, I mean, look at the pressure on the left shoulder of Pereira.
Stapling his hips to the mat with that grip on the pants. Ten seconds left. Looks like Gutenberg Pereira is going to hang on to his 2-advantage lead. And he will move on here in the ultra heavyweight division at the IBJJF crown presented by Flow Grappling.
Looks as though Gutenberg might have hurt his elbow there at that last situation. Very interesting. He did walk away with the victory, but I'm interested to see exactly what happened to his elbow and if there was, you know, if that'll affect the rest of the crown for him. Because he definitely had a very, I would say, yucky reaction to his elbow. But anyway, Gutenberg Pereira moves on to the semifinal over Felipe Costa.